because of you, we're brothers.
Right.
So I can, come out and say, I used to work with Kojo back in the 90s.
Kojo Antwi, you mean?
Yes. Yeah, I used to be the fufu pounder. I used to be the ball boy in the house. And it's something Kojo himself had never mentioned anywhere. Because maybe he doesn't like to mention that. Because I've listened to a couple of his interviews. They ask him about me, and he goes like, "Oh, oh yeah, many times, many times."
Why don't?
Many times.
Fool.
But if Kojo himself can, say and come out with the truth, he would tell the Ghanaians and everybody.
So you used to live in his house?
Not live in his house, but I used to sing when he himself doesn't sing when doing rehearsals.
Okay. So you rehearsed with the band?
The band.
In his place?
That's right. And
okay.
And besides that, I used to do Kotowebra.
So you were like a small boy?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, one time I made a comment and people were, bashing me left and right. Like, oh, could you join your day?
Which comment did you make?
It's same issue. Like the question you're asking me now, same issue. And people were, because they, Ghana, when someone take the lead, you that behind anything you
are copying.
Yes, and they throw whenever you make a slight comment, they start punching you, here and there. But to me, it's cool. You understand? Because me, I think I said something which didn't go down well to people's ears, like, oh, Auntie, also on the 90 on your day, so you can do your own thing. What do you want Kojo Antwi to do for you? I'm not saying he should do anything for me. That's not what I'm saying. But I think they got it wrong. They thought I said he should, promote me or do something. No, I'm not saying that. But where I myself, because I had people like, telling me that, he goes on interviews and tell people he doesn't know me and all those things. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. He will never say that. Until the day I myself, had him on delay interviewed him. Oh, and I heard him giving some kind of explanation. Then I felt, this ain't right. Do you know what I'm saying? Then I thought, this is not right.
You talk like
sorry. Dasibra Jamna, may so rest in peace. He also told someone that I think they had show him and Kojo had show in Canada. They interviewed him, and he said the same thing. So when I said no, I used to be with Kojo. The people that know that I used to work with Kojo, they know. They know. And sometimes some stuff comes up, and if people know that I used to work with them, they go like, no, Masa, I said this is how it is. Do you understand?
Have you had any encounter with him in recent times?
No.
You've not met him yet?
No. Well, I met a couple of times.
Did you guys speak?
Not really.
You didn't speak?
Not really.
That means there's a problem.
With him, not me.
Hey. Okay, did you do anything wrong?
No.
Stop pounding the fufu.
Did you stop pounding the fufu?
Maybe that's the thing.
You stopped pounding the fufu.
Yeah, and then went to UK. Yeah.
But how did you leave his camp?
Because I had a chance to travel.
Okay.
With my dad in
so
1997.
Okay, people say you sing like him.
I used to love him before I met him.
Okay.
I used to love Kojo, pretty much. and maybe that's the reason why I was doing all those stuff for him, you know, because I can, Andy, to, you know, God is my witness. I can sing on stage, and after the whole show has ended, I'll have to help the packers to pack the equipment.
Hey, then you were really his boy.
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Through Thomas Rimpong.
The late Thomas Rimpong.
That's right. Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, because it's something I was dreaming of. Like, hey, this man said I'm a penasem. And then 1993, we were just there playing my dad's band, and Thomas Rimpong was like very close to my dad, body. And then he was like, "That's something Kojo Koto, but me band, support me."
Okay.
That's when I had a chance to be cool.
So you were with your dad's band, like?
Yeah.
Back then, but later I have to, you know, leave my dad's band, and then Kojo, you know, he always do shows like every year. So then I'm there. I left my dad.
So if you are to be you are to be on a show together.
On a show together,
What will happen?
nothing will happen.
Will you perform the songs?
Yes, I've done it before. You remember when they did Legend and Legacy?
Oh, you performed on? Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I did a song. Yeah.
With his permission?
No, it was doing renditions.
Rendition,
Yeah.
so okay.
Every artist on the bill did Kojo's song. So I did a song.
It was a celebration.
Yeah,
It was like a tribute.
Yeah, so I did a song as well. Yeah.
It wasn't like that's a bit
No, the same thing. It was the same thing they did.
That's
Remember all of it.
Yeah, but Andy, I would like to find out, how did your dad feel when you decided to abandon his band and join someone's own?
Very disappointed. My dad was very disappointed, you know, and I know he complained to, you know, many people. So,
Could it be the reason why you haven't really seen the light yet with all the hard work you're doing? Could
No,
it be?
no, no,
I'm just
yeah.
speculating here.
No,
Being
but-
superstitious.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
He had his father's blessings before
yes.
he died. So.
And then I traveled with him.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. So everything was sorted out.
yeah. After a while.
You took you away from the
So you
thing.
loved Kojo Antwi more
And,
than your
and it's a
father.
whole story, because you know, before we left Ghana, I didn't want to go, because that time I remember very well, we were, you know, rehearsing to go play a show with Ajiman Kredu, because Ajiman Kredu wanted to send Kojo to Africa.
Former First Lady.
That's right, yeah. So I was there. So I we were like rehearsing towards that show in Africa, and my dad called me, and then,
Oh, Johnny, that one, go ball.
yeah. He
Such
was-
a big chance,
yeah, and
pa.
he was like, "Why didn't you do it?" And I'm like, I won't go. As if yeah. So I was sleeping like 4 a.m. and then he came knocking on my door.
That's
So
it.
I'm saying, so before we went to the embassy and came back, they had already left.
Oh man, very unfortunate.